drinks for you guys.
It looks like some water.
Beautiful.
What do we have? Some water?
Different colored water.
We have this is special water. It makes you feel better. So
Wow.
if you guys are feeling
Wow.
a little bit down.
That's what
Dehydrated?
water was always missing, wasn't it?
If I was feeling a little dehydrated.
I don't feel so fine after this
But
water.
we have some shot glasses.
And some tea.
That it's kind of like tea, but same thing. It's
I do
specialty.
love tea.
Wow.
It is.
You guys are sponsored by everybody.
Yeah. No. We've been. It's just been busy.
Yeah.
We just
Every week.
we've been getting contacted, and like our bosses.
Contacted.
Yeah. I mean,
Aliens?
when your bosses like enjoy your show and stuff, and they like hit you up. And
Oh,
they're like,
yeah,
hey,
we're totally familiar
Yeah, are
with
you rubbing
that.
it in?
No. I'm
Our
just saying,
bosses
like,
are always-
Are you rubbing it in?
like, they're like, hey, Chris, Tristan, love what you guys are doing with the show. Take all of this money and like keep making more episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
And then we're like, I mean, yeah, okay, we'll take the money, but we're not really doing it for the money. We're just doing it for fun. And they're
Right.
like, no, take it.
Right.
Yeah.
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 But
It's about the passion, right?
I mean,
Or the job, the
Yeah,
employment.
yeah,
I'm
it's
very familiar with producers complimenting me and telling me of my worth.
yeah.
Often.
Yeah.
I hear it in
I
the
know.
hallways often.
lot.
It gets old after a while, really. I mean, being told
You hear them compliment him too?
what?
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I told you.
Wow.
I
yeah.
told you
Well,
they
what I
did.
was saying is, it just gets old after a while, getting complimented so
Yeah,
much. I mean,
yeah.
I get it.
I mean, being Jove and Mitch, you guys get compliments all the time. I mean,
Right?
yeah,
That's just the
You have
way it
to, yeah.
is.
yeah. That's and you guys are dressed so fashionably. I have to do toast you guys on your fashion.
Stacy used to tie my tie, and now
I remember
I can't
Stacey.
afford hair gel anymore.
I mean, if you need some hair gel, I got some hair gel for you.
You have some hair gel?
Yeah, I'll give you some later.
It's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to him.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
He can spare it.
Yeah.
We had a sponsor.
We had a
Yeah,
sponsor
we
once
had a
too.
hair gel sponsor too, and
Oh wow.
yeah, so and
We were looking for one of those
yeah.
back when we had jobs. Are you looking
Wait,
for
wait.
employees? We're great hosts. We
no.
can show you.
No, well, hold on. Let me ask.
Welcome
to the show.
Hey, sponsored by everybody. Look at it.
All around.
Well, wait a second.
Brought to you by
Everybody.
We're great, right?
I mean, well, why did you? How did? What do you mean?
One,
Why don't you?
2,
3, 4. And I love to host things. Love to host things. Yeah, love to host things. Yeah, love.
I mean, don't you guys have
To
a?
the people at home, that one goes to you from Mitch Michaelson.
Yeah,
And
Jove Thomas.
wow.
I mean, I thought you guys already had your show. Why are you asking me for?
We're entertainers.
I mean,
Clearly.
you guys are.
Great
Oh,
performance.
do you want like a side gig, right? Not like you guys have your own thing, right?
You guys have a main job,
Yeah.
but I mean, I got some part-time job, maybe like cleaning my toilet, but like, I mean, I don't have any.
The producers like to do this funny thing that when I walk into work, they say, "Hey, you don't work here anymore," and I say, "Hey."
It's because we don't work there anymore, Jove.
And then they say, "You can clean the bathroom if you like." And I say, "That's not usually my job, but I'll do it because I like being around."
So we just clean the bathrooms. We don't host anymore.
I'm Jove, Mitch. I'm so.
But we're so good at it. That it's the only thing I want to do.
Do you do art? Do you guys pursue art?
yeah,
Oh,
I
of
mean,
course.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
great. Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
but I mean,
Beautiful.
you know, we're doing our thing.
What do you like? What do you?
Beautiful.
What's art about? Wow. You guys like art?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
we like art,
Music,
we get paid for it though too,
Yeah.
So
You
it's
guys get paid.
yeah, we get paid for our art, just not too much, just
The producers always told us nobody gets paid in this business.
Wow.
I saw him driving a really nice car later that day.
Yeah,
I said that must have been really hard to get without getting paid in this business. I don't understand. I got to learn a few lessons, I suppose.
That's crazy. I don't.
I used to receive a paycheck from Abstract Contact.
used to.
Yeah, used to. It's kind of stuff. I don't want to brag about it.
So what? Oh no,
I'd really like to continue employment there.
Jove, you're drinking way too much. You're drinking.
Oh, I drank the whole
They
thing.
said we
Okay.
can't come back to season 2.
Oh, okay.
There's no
Oh,
season
okay.
2.
No, there's season 2. They said we can't come back. I don't want to be there anymore. They said Mitch and Jove are gone.
How
Get it
can they
together,
have a
Mitch.
show without the hosts?
I don't know.
They got some guy, George, John,
George is really nice.
couple
but
Trope. I don't even know.
What?
I don't even
George
care.
John?
George does seem pretty nice.
hold on. I apologize. I apologize.
He's
I apologize.
So
No, it's
did
okay.
they give you a reason though as to why they're going in a different direction? Because it sounds like this is really affecting you guys. And if I mean, like they just told you just get out of here, or did you just like walk in there and then they're just like, like what did they tell you? How did they tell?
So let's start off by saying, Mitch and I, this is all we've ever done. This is all we ever known. And
It's the only thing I want to do. It's the only thing I can do in my heart that makes me pump.
we're so entertaining and so fantastic. I could only imagine that
The show will tank
we were doing
without us.
too good. And that is why they did not want us anymore, because they said, hey, these talents, they're shining too bright. I cannot see anything. And thus they were blinded. And thus they made a poor choice. And in this poor choice, the fates were sealed. Humans now.
So are you guys collecting unemployment at all? Are you guys getting that unemployment money or?
See, I think we missed the cutoff because we just got fired yesterday.
Oh,
I decided to just try crack instead.
Crack?
Oh.
Crack?
Just like a little crack.
It wasn't that much.
More of a chip.
I mean, don't
More of a
don't
chip.
do that. Don't do that much crack. I mean, you
Yeah, then
don't.
it breaks.
Yeah, you
Just a
just
chip.
Shatters.
Just a chip.
just a
Chip.
I mean,
Just a chip.
do you have any on you though? No. Okay. I mean, no. Never mind.
Yeah, no, you got
Well,
a job
I
to do,
mean,
right?
We're trying to get our jobs back.
Oh,
actually.
yeah. Okay.
And this seems like a interview,
Like
like a job interview, or
Oh.
I am
That's
not
what
a
this
human
is, right?
I
pursuing art. I'll tell you that.
I mean, no.
I
no,
brought my resume.
No, this was. I told you guys. This is just a podcast interview. You know how you guys do your podcast interviews?
Yeah, they
like-
run everything. We just read the script.
This is our
Our-
format.
You guys
This
read
is
the
our
script
format.
they give to you. Like you have a Stacy.
No,
I
we
miss
kinda-
Stacy.
We kind of just wing it. I mean, there's no script.
It's kind of different
Yeah,
format, you know.
like
Your
we
producers
just
don't.
we don't have questions or anything. We don't write anything down. We just kind of
They don't make you have a dress code.
I mean,
no.
no. I
Wow.
mean, I told Tristan to wear a strawberry suit one time for Halloween special, but
Wow.
I mean that was it.
Jamming.
Amazing.
But
For sure.
So you are the producer and the host.
yeah, just
Yeah.
Wow.
about
That's the partnership right
yep.
there.
That's both of us.
Partners.
We produce and
Produce.
work on that, and
Work.
and we get paid.
I remember those days
I don't remember getting paid.
at all. They sent me a paycheck once for free.
Did the taxes already come out of the paycheck, or like what kind of income was that?
It was zero.
It was just a napkin, I think, actually. It really just said "fuck you."
Did it at least have a signature on it, or like any zeros?
It said the
next-
producer.
That-
I bought it. You know, it looked pretty believable.
I don't.
Honestly, I still have it.
So I mean, did you guys check your bank account? You could have direct deposit. You know, don't you?
I don't trust banks.
You don't have a bank,
Banks don't have me.
so you don't have a bank. You don't have like direct deposit, no auto pay, no. You know, do you?
You
don't have
Autorama.
You don't have Venmo, PayPal.
Salada.
I have an
I'm guessing
Instagram.
you don't have stocks,
Do you think
a
I'm-
Roth IRA.
You're saying a lot of
401k.
big words.
I
You're
told you I
making me feel
had an
very stupid.
Instagram.
Okay, well, Instagram is
The real Mitch Michaelson.
not quite the same as a retirement account.
Yes, but I use it as my resume when I go
Okay.
apply for new hosting jobs.
Okay,
So
All
I
right.
can show you mine right now if you want.
That can probably wait.
I mean, no, okay. Well, I mean, let's
Yeah.
bring it out. Bring it out. I mean,
If
you
you
know,
wanna.
You know, if you want to wait and see my extensive resume, I understand. Or if you're
Usually
you
we
know,
do that at the end,
you
but
know.
if you
well,
wanna,
I mean,
if you wanna
if
show
you
us
want-
something,
if
you know.
if you want me to read,
oh, if you want us to show you something, we've got something prepared.
what? Okay, okay, that was pretty cool.
We're in a band.
Yeah. Well, tell us more about the band. Yeah,
It's called Universal Sounds Cover Band.
Okay. What do you guys
Okay.
cover?
Universal Sounds.
A universal
Sounds
sound.
from the universe.
Sounds from.
Sounds.
What was
from
the?
the
It's unavailable on all platforms.
It's
Oh.
when will it be available?
Sound.
Always.
Just listen.
It's
You
always.
can
It will
hear it now
always
if
be
you-
available.
But you just said,
Tune in, folks.
But you just said it was unavailable.
You'll edit that out, right?
No, actually, this is just podcast format. We don't edit anything out.
Ooh.
This is just one straight
I
hour.
don't remember
no?
this in the contract.
Yeah, no, it was when he came on. There's not gonna be any edits. It's just
Yeah,
this is what it is.
This is it. You know.
That
so,
wasn't in the contract.
I mean,
The producers made me sign a contract to come on this show.
Well, we're
And
the
they
producer.
said, hey.
I
said,
don't
"Hey."
have a contract for
And
this.
Hey.
I don't have a pen. So.
They said, hey,
Beautiful.
sign this.
Sign this, beautiful.
Uh-huh.
And I said,
we
hey.
never said that. I never.
They.
They.
Yes,
I mean,
they
who-
did.
You guys
They-
promised a lot. You
We're-
talked a big game. Give
Mitch,
it up. It's not here.
Mitch, we're they. They or we. We're
We
they.
are it.
I miss the producers.
The
Talking
are
about
you
Stacey
talking about
again?
your producers?
Yeah.
Guys, I mean,
You saw how good we did. You saw how good we did.
you guys were great.
saw
You
how
guys
good
were
we
great.
did.
It was funny as fuck. I would say hilarious.
Jove,
I just,
do you remember when you found the light switch?
Yeah.
He found the light switch when we thought we couldn't.
They left us inside. They turned off the lights.
They all left.
I touched something furry and I don't know what it
It
was.
was just the zucchini.
I don't think it was a zucchini.
guys, it'll
Listen,
yeah.
I think you need to get over that old job.
Yeah, just
They weren't even paying you. Like,
What are we
you
gonna
know-
do? Not
Nobody gets
interview
paid in
humans
this
pursuing
business.
art?
You know what you should do? Start a new show.
yeah. start a
Actually,
new show.
Mitch, should we tell them?
We should tell them.
We've got an idea. We
Okay,
said,
okay.
you know what? Interviewing humans pursuing art. What do humans know? They're so diluted. They're so far gone.
Okay.
We said, how about, and get this. I don't know if you're ready. You better sit. You're sitting down. All
Yes.
right.
You're
Yes,
sitting
You're
down.
sitting
No,
down. You're,
yes.
you're
Ah,
well
yes.
set, so you're not like in a
Very well
I'm
said.
not gonna
Prepared,
fall over.
prepared.
now.
Ready?
Yep,
I'm
yep.
ready.
So here it is.
Give it to
Mitch,
him.
Give it to him.
I'll give it to him.
All right, I'll give it to him.
Give it to him, Jove.
All right, give it to him.
I'm ready.
All right, let him know.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let him have it.
Are we?
Wow.
What am I giving them?
Yes.
I think
All right,
they're ready.
We'll give it.
I'm ready.
I'm here.
I'll give it to them.
Give it to me.
Should I give it to them?
Yeah.
I want somebody to give it to me.
Animals pursuing art.
Ah.
Interviewing animals pursuing art, and then we'll know what art is. Because what is art? Huh?
Huh? Do you know
Huh?
what art is?
It's
You look like you do art.
Huh?
yeah. That's interesting.
I mean,
Because what?
okay.
I see your little strings over here. What do you you touch some strings sometimes, huh?
Hold on a sec. You guys are gonna interview animals?
Pursuing art. I mean, of course, if they're just animals, then no. Not just any animals.
My Guisanese is a little rusty, but given that was just a taste.
He called over a flock the other day. Beautiful.
Gary Goose was the best guest I have ever had.
Oh, so you filmed the first episode? Oh,
Cameras are expensive.
okay.
We don't
Are
have
you
a
trying to
crew.
talk down to
No,
us?
We don't have
I'm trying to
a
figure it
writing
out.
crew or a film
writing
crew
You don't need
or
a
a lighting crew or an
guys-
editing crew or directors
Script
or
writers.
Stacy. We don't need that.
Stacy, if you're out there.
We love you.
Stacy, I love you. Stacy, please pick up my calls.
Who? Hold on a sec. Who?
I don't know how to tie my own tie. Stacy
He
did
really
it for
doesn't.
me. Look at this.
Look.
I'm a mess.
I mean, I could teach you how to tie a tie later.
I don't even know how
Oh.
to shave.
I'll
Stacy
Oh.
shaved for me.
Stacy's the only one who knows.
No.
Like anything.
It
For
was in the
Jove?
contract. It was in the contract.
But you're not under contract anymore, right?
They told us we were still in.
Yeah, look at his tie. You think Stacy tied that?
Yeah, you think what are you trying to say about
That
Stacy now,
looks
huh?
like he's.
I don't
not-
know, Stacy.
He looks like he's not in the
A
contract.
lot of
Don't even
people
know
don't.
It doesn't look
Stacy.
like it. No.
That's the problem.
I mean, you have a tie. Why can't you tie his tie for him?
That's
Or-
not in my contract. I'm a host.
He didn't sign that contract.
Yeah, I
Alright,
did
come
not
on.
sign it.
Well, okay,
I
hold
did
on
not
a
sign
sec.
How
that
many
contract.
contracts?
It sounds like
How many contracts have I signed?
Imagine.
How many contracts have I signed? Back in my day. Experimentalism, Chris. Come on. Come on. It's just a contract.
That's the contract. Sign a few contracts.
Sign
Who
a few
cares?
contracts here and there.
All of a sudden, the girlfriend's like, whoa.
you signed too many contracts. And I said, you know what? What is art? Was it for art?
What is art?
Do you want me to? Is that a question?
Is it a rhetorical question?
Is it? Wow.
I think
I like
Oh.
where you're
Yeah.
going with this.
Amazing.
Extrapolate.
Wow.
I'm just trying to listen.
Spelunk further
I'm
into
in
this.
it.
I
I'm
I
figuring
think
it out.
you guys just dropped like 3 or 4 conversations in one.
So you see our
soliloquy.
prowess.
Wow. Amazing
We
host.
still got it.
I mean,
Regardless.
you know, okay. Well, I mean,
Entertainment.
if you guys want me to,
On
Entertainment now.
if you guys want me to hire you though, like, what would I do all of the hosting of my own stuff. You know, like I have my show.
we'll
like I
see
can't.
about that.
We knew a couple of the.
If the producers of this show are watching,
Yeah. Please watch.
call me.
Spoiler alert.
But we
they
did
are.
know some of the people who made commercials for our show who sent them over. We had a couple sponsors. There was Bluntsky's LLC.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know, the
Nut
list
bra.
goes on.
The nut bra has really been great. They only sent me one sample, but I've been
There was-
wearing it ever since.
Wow, amazing. There was that one doctor about broken bones.
Have you tried nut bra?
Nut bra.
Amazing product. You need it
What's-
on your show.
what's
Tell
nut-
all your guests.
What's nut bra?
Sponsor
you ever just
of our
trying to
show.
read at home
Our old show.
and your nuts just spill out like lava and you have to worry, hey, what's going to happen with this? Am I going to sit on them? Is something going to happen? Is there going to be a danger that I'm not prepared for?
Is there a risk?
Is there a risk involved? We can edit that out, right?
No.
Jove, get it together. The producers may watch.
Spoiler
So
alert.
nut
They
bra,
are.
with new nut breath technology,
Mm-hmm.
you get the comfort and support you need.
For your future now.
Man, it was pretty good. I still don't know what I'm buying, but
You can call 444-678-FADA. That is 444-678-3232 for your nut bra.
Get nut bra today. The best way to keep your sack contained.
Do you see? We could do sponsorships. We could do all this for you.
We're
What do you?
multifaceted.
This is impeccable entertainment.
I mean, yeah, I'm digging it. It's just that I don't think our team has room for that.
Yeah, we'll let your producers
Yeah,
decide
we'll let
that.
your people
We're
talk
not
to
gonna
our
let
people.
you
Well,
clowns
I mean, there are
tell us
some.
what
Well,
to
now, fellas,
Producers of this show.
Hold on. I do have some areas that could be up for employment. If you guys want to work on, like custodial work or like clerical work.
See, we got demoted to that already.
What?
Wait, custodian. That word I'm not quite familiar with. It sounds pretty interesting.
Custodial.
It's what they
like,
make us do.
Custodial.
It's like a custodian.
Like cussing people out.
No. I'm
Totally
like
cussing
mopping and
mopping the
Cleaning
floor
the
with them.
bathrooms.
or
mopping the floor
no,
with them.
no, like vacuuming the rugs.
Vacuuming up all the muck.
I mean, yeah,
Getting rid of all
yeah,
the
that,
Draining the bad parts of things.
yeah, that is
Draining
true.
the stagnant liquids
Wow.
that accumulate.
That
And sometimes things like
stink.
alligators and crocodiles
Stink.
are in there.
It's
Stinky.
not that specific in
Smelly.
the workbook, but yes,
Stinky.
that is true that we could use that.
Stinky.
Wow.
I mean, there's clerical work too, so I mean,
Clearly, we are hosts.
Clearly being the host. Is
clerical work is kind of like hosting because when I get calls
say
from
no more.
well, I mean, from our sponsors, they call us and they want to give us money. They can just talk to you guys, and
you'll be hosting.
and you're
them
like, hey,
on the phone.
how's it going?
Ooh.
Thanks for the money that I will pass into this, and then I will pay. I can pay you
I don't
guys.
We're not
think you
allowed to
want
touch
us to
money. It's
talk
not in our contract.
to talk to people either,
Oh, okay.
except guests.
Well, they could
keep
be
that
like
pursuing
really
ours.
well.
they'd be like guests on the phone.
Hey, what are
Yeah.
you listening to in those headphones?
You, because your beautiful voice.
I thought.
What do you
were
listen to
maybe
you in those headphones?
You guys, you don't use headphones on your set?
The producers say it's a waste of money, and we say I don't know what that means because you don't pay us money.
That's weird because
Interesting.
I mean we need headphones a lot, because I mean with the technology and everything. This is
Yeah.
I mean this podcast board right here. It's
I don't trust
pretty-
technology.
Technology is
I mean
the
it's
epitome.
Well, I
of
mean it's
something bad.
pretty expensive, and that's why our sponsors really wanted us to have it, and so we have to use it. So
The sponsors.
yeah.
Yeah,
But-
I get it.
Sponsors, yeah, I've had sponsors. Yeah, we've dealt with sponsors. Sponsored by Small Studios.
Yeah, how is Small Studios taking all of this?
Wow.
Oh
Are
man,
they? How's that? Because that's your guys' sponsor.
Small.
I'm
Smalls a
sure.
great guy.
I'm sure Smalls is doing great. He probably,
He's,
enjoyed the episode, and hopefully he was disappointed we got fired.
he was the
I
only
miss
one
Smalls.
He's so small, but he's so good.
Guys.
Small
it's-
producer, big engineer. Just remember that.
Small producer, big sound.
Oh, that's probably why they fired me. I can never remember.
You have one of these too.
Oh wait.
I remember Smalls. Water.
Yeah, I need some water. I'm a little thirsty.
Oh here. Pour yourselves.
Jove's had tea
No, I
this
want
whole
that water.
time.
Oh, you want that water? Would you get?
Nothing but tea.
Would you fellas like a shot of?
Our
vodka?
producers never let us drink on set. Of course, I would love this. on your show. Wow, this is amazing.
So
Beautiful.
This is a show, right?
Yeah,
this is a show. Yeah, we're doing the show.
Wow.
Sorry if I'm.
Where's your audience?
We don't have a live studio audience. That's we like to just shoot it. It's kind of like a more intimate,
They
setting.
can get
Intimacy.
rowdy. I get that. They get rowdy.
I'm familiar with intimacy as well.
Yeah.
I get totally intimate.
Really?
Wow.
You don't look like the type of guy that gets intimate.
I get intimate. I can get intimate.
You do?
This morning my butthole didn't feel
Nah,
so great.
you don't get intimate, do you, Joe?
I get into it when I get intimate.
Are you
I get into it when I'm intimate. I get into it when
right.
I'm
Intimate.
into it. Yo, Inuit's the Inuit.
Okay.
Inuit's the Inuit. Yo, a swarm of warm storms is the new storm. Yeah, we all acting like it's okay. But I just love pursuing hard every day. Yo, I interview people.
Humans.
Yo, my name is Jove Thomas.
And Mitch Michaelson.
Yo, and we're gonna tell you some things. Mitch, tell them what's on your mind.
It's on my mind right now is we're on the show right now, and it's like our show where we interview humans pursuing art, but I guess they don't do that necessarily, but indirectly they do the same thing, but the producers are the hosts, and I can't imagine it, cause Mitch Michaelson only reads a script.
Damn.
Mitch ain't no
I don't give a fuck
bitch.
about a script. Yo, I'm Jove Thomas, that's matter of fact. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I wanna interview humans. I just wanna interview humans. I ain't gonna cry on this track. I just wanna interview humans, that's a fact. Jove Thomas, how you been, man? Hire me. We're so good at interviewing people every single day. Yo, it's just another sequel. Gonna interview you. Gonna understand what it means to do art in this foreign land that we call reality. Yo, that's just me. I don't really care unless you care. That's free. Yo, Mitch Michaelson gonna tell you now about humans and how they
Humans that go and pursue art are so crazy. Sometimes they have a different way than I do, and I pursue my view. Yeah, let me hear it in your perspective. Lay it out in the direction. Lay it out, no miscommunication. Please, unless I split my tongue. Producers don't like it when I hit their blunt, but I do it anyways, cause I feel it's rude to not with my guests give me their blunt. But the producers got so mad that I just hit their weed. That's it. That's all
Guys,
all I did, it was polite.
We're vibing.
It was polite.
wait, hey guys, we were vibing.
It was polite.
Guys.
I used to do a segment called Rapping with Mitch, or sometimes it was called Freestyle with Mitch.
Not gonna lie, it was pretty good though.
I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
It's pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah, that was really great,
You guys really mean it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a long freeze. I
I
can't.
was
I can't
bobbing
go
my head
down.
and everything.
Yeah, I was throwing the beat down. I loved it. I had a lot of fun. I'm winded.
Down.
I'm winded.
It was good.
Wow. Beautiful.
You guys are great.
Amazing.
Listen, I know this may be just really, a shot in the dark. I don't.
Shot.
Have you ever thought
Shot
about
in
going?
the dark. It's pretty light in here.
It is very light.
shot.
It's
in the
really
dark.
light in here.
Have you guys thought about like asking for your job back?
We did.
We
did.
begged for it.
We begged for it.
Oh, you did. Well, I mean, like, how did
We
how
wrote
did
them
that-
a song.
Oh yeah,
They didn't appreciate it
they didn't.
at all.
Well,
I was gonna bring the clarinet today, and they said no.
why wouldn't
I saw Jove break it in the streets. He was so discouraged after
you broke your clarinet?
He has to get a new one now.
Gosh.
How are we going to play in our band?
Oh, what are we gonna play? a band no more.
I mean, every band needs a B flat clarinet player, you know?
Thank you for understanding.
Yeah, I mean, I played clarinet for 8 years in high school. I know how important they are, you know?
So you're familiar with hot cross buns?
Oh, hot cross buns, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, ABCs. I mean, I know them all.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Amazing.
You know, I was there.
I don't know that
I'm with
many.
you.
Beautiful. Amazing.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
Beautiful.
those are the
Beautiful.
Just
classics.
like you, man.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
See,
For the folks at home,
Folks at home, I hope you're having a wonderful time. And just remember,
it's quiet in here.
it's a little too quiet.
It's quiet in here. But you can keep telling the folks at home what you're saying. Don't let me interrupt
Okay.
you. I'm sorry.
Yes. Folks at home, let me tell you.
The audience isn't reacting.
I know this is strange.
It doesn't sound like there's dogs.
Mitch, I'm not quite sure about these people. They scare me.
I know. They say they are the producers. And I don't get that.
I don't understand how that could happen.
I don't get that.
You think they can't hear us, can they?
They'll edit this out.
I can hear you guys.
You mean like what we said before?
Yeah,
You mean the producers are watching?
Before what we had just said.
you know, like all the stuff that you said into the mic. I heard all of that.
No, you couldn't.
You do not have headphones
We
on.
were whispering.
I
mean-
well, but I mean, like,
I
Come
heard
on.
it.
but
Tristan-
You weren't
unprofessional.
saying that you heard it. You must have not heard it.
I
Or
did though. I did.
Just-
though.
we were so quiet.
These guys.
Anyway,
I mean,
Amazing hosts.
I mean-
We tell you.
yeah,
We tell you.
As we were saying.
Listen, I think you guys have a good chance of getting your jobs back. I think you guys can get your jobs back. I mean, if you guys want, I don't offer this to anybody. Anybody listening at home, do not call me. Do not message me this, because I don't do this for anybody.
Nope.
If you guys want,
No.
I could pull some strings, and Jove and Mitch, I can give you guys a letter of recommendation.
I prefer a Q.
Give me Z.
I think we could see what we can do. I guess.
If anything.
An R will do.
O.
Okay.
O.
I'll take an R.
O.
hmm
I mean, like, when
Wow.
like a
Beautiful.
Even like a
So
W,
Z
I'm
O,
kind of okay.
and then my third choice would probably be G.
Q R.
no, not letters like from the alphabet. I'm talking like a handwritten, like,
A whole bunch
letter.
of letters.
Like a whole word.
Like a whole bunch of letters, but they like
That's just a bunch
they
of letters.
but like
You know, I'll tell you some letters. CIA, FBI. I don't trust either of them.
no, like
I don't need none of your letters.
None of them.
No. Like I will write it and put it in a specific order, those bunch of letters, and recommend that you guys get your jobs back in this industry, because you guys are clearly in this industry, and you guys
We'll
are
take it.
great. You
We'll
guys
take
are
it.
amazing.
We'll take it.
You guys can freestyle for a long time.
Which is impressive, really.
I mean, I don't know why you guys were coming in here a little upset earlier. You guys should
just
be proud of yourselves.
not been complimented so much
You
in a
know,
long time.
your parents should be proud of you guys.
You should look
you
at
know?
it differently.
You
Like,
hear that, Mom?
you're not held down anymore. Now you
Marcy.
can just do whatever you want.
Yeah.
The sky
don't
is the
just-
limit.
Sign contracts all day.
I
get letters.
only signed one contract one time.
Maybe you
I
guys
was really
tried it.
drunk. I was curious.
Tried it.
I signed the contract. It didn't mean anything.
I do want to say, I think you guys should start reading your contracts before you sign them.
It's okay to sign contracts, people. By
Reading.
the way, reading. I'm
script?
insulted.
No. Read the contracts before you sign it, so that you guys don't get messed over. Because if you guys like would have put like some sort of like severance package or something like that in the first one. Then when you guys got fired, you could have got money, or like you guys could sign on
Severance
for multiple
package.
seasons.
Is that when you like cut somebody's
Head off?
limb off and send it in the mail? That's a severance package right
No, that's
Circumcision. I get it.
Oh wow.
No,
Okay,
no.
speaking of circumcision, another sponsor, Tip Cap. Did you get circumcised without your permission when you were younger?
How
Tip Cap.
unfortunate.
Always wondered what it felt like to have a natural. Is it all right if I say a limb of the body? Penis. Ever wondered what it felt like to have a natural penis? Well, now you can with Tip Cap. With just 10 easy payments of $399.99, you too can feel what it's like to have never been circumcised at all.
Wrongfully. Without your permission. Get your rights back.
They're cutting the tips off of babies. Baby.
Call now, 444-678-3232. That is 444-678-FADA.
In the arms
Was that
Of a
Beautiful, beautiful.
It's great.
So if you need sponsors, we also do advertisements.
Yes.
Okay. You guys want to take a shot?
Shot in the dark.
Let's
Do
celebrate
it.
to that.
Yeah. Here we go. Cheers to
Advertisement.
new beginnings,
Yeah.
success.
I couldn't fit this whole cup in my mouth anyway. I had to watch you guys do that to learn. I'm sorry.
Looks
So
like
that's
you're
the-
drinking some sauce.
That's a Applebee's ramekin right there.
Oh, that is not water.
Ramming it in with the ramen.
No, that wasn't water. That was vodka.
Oh, I just really needed some water.
Oh,
Oh, I got some water right here. I got some V8 juice right here. So if you need some veggie juice, if you want to have
I'm
some
good.
of this,
It tastes like what Marcy used to give me. Marcy's my mom. Marcy used to give me as a kid.
interesting. Okay.
Okay. So, who's this Stacy person that you guys keep
Stacy?
mentioning?
Stacy, head
Stacey,
of calendars.
if you're listening. Stacy, I love you.
So who's
Oh, is
what's
she
this-
your girlfriend?
Stacy is
That's-
the secret behind Abstract Contact presents Abstract Interviews with your hosts Mitch Michaelson and Jove Thomas.
Everyone thinks they're
Sponsored by Small Studios
She's the
and place where people record music and
Otherwise,
to sounds and usually to
things.
music, and they usually are getting on a mic and
Recording it.
doing song like structures
And
to-
mixing it afterwards
and
or during.
paying money for that. And
time.
by the way, Stacy, she is the secret behind all of that.
Wow.
She is the one making the calendars.
Wow.
She is the one making my tie go on and
Approving
shaving me,
the
gelling my hair, wiping my butt.
the artist applications. She approves those.
Yeah, she
what else
approves
does
the
she do?
artist
She
applications.
hands me
She
my
actually-
script every morning.
She oversees the editing, really.
Brews coffee for me.
She's the greatest.
Stacy,
Stacy,
what
if you're
else?
listening.
And there's no like romantic relationship with her
Stacy?
at
Romantic?
She's an
Yeah.
employee
Like-
of
like the
Abstract
Romans?
Contact.
Well, you said I love you earlier.
Like-
Yeah.
Of course. Do you
like
know how
Roman
much she
men?
does for us?
all. Well, I
I
mean,
mean-
I thought.
And everyone in the company?
Are you guys married at all? Are you guys like?
Stacy?
You think
No,
we're
no.
married?
Are you separate? Question.
Well, I mean, I don't judge or anything, but I
We're
mean,
coworkers.
you're okay. I mean,
They're not
Strictly-
married to each other.
Strictly
No.
work
Yeah.
relationship.
You're talking about myself and Stacy, right? We are coworkers.
Oh, I thought it
Oh,
was...
yeah, okay.
Oh,
you
he's
guys-
talking about us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
He was talking
No,
about
but
us.
you guys don't have.
we're
like,
also
You guys don't
coworkers.
have any wives or anything. Like you guys don't have.
It was
Like
in my
off the
contract.
show.
I wasn't allowed to engage
I
in
mean, just-
relationship.
They told us we
Activity.
couldn't date anybody.
Ooh.
They told you couldn't date anybody.
It was to keep the content for the show. The raw,
So you guys,
I think that's
sexual.
you guys were forced to be single.
They said when we let out our energy in that fashion.
Look, I took the clip off.
I was wondering what that
Oh,
sound
nice.
was.
Are you ready now?
Yeah.
For-
okay.
for-
They
what?
told me I knew when this moment would happen.
I
know now.
In the
arms
arms of a bagel. Beautiful.
Anyways, Wow, beautiful.
Forgive my host.
Fantastic.
Sometimes he just has fits of laughter.
Your producer might get upset about that. Sometimes
By the way,
I
forgive him.
do.
Producers, if you're watching,
I am.
Please.
hey, pipe
We're-
down over there. We're trying to talk to the producers here.
We're right here.
I'm listening.
Call us sometime.
It's me, God.
These bozos can be replaced. Hey, guys, calm down for a second. Producers, call us. Call us.
Okay.
I'm confused.
Well,
the
I'm
producers
No,
don't
hold
hire
on,
people.
Hold on a
Say
sec.
it.
I'm a little offended right now because you're coming on my show, and you're telling the producers, which is me,
To replace you
To
with
replace
us.
me.
Yes, we know. Yes.
On the Chris Beltran
wait, you-
podcast.
on the
heard-
on the Xris Beltran podcast.
You heard that?
Uh-huh.
Well, we
He's not
said
wearing
it.
headphones.
I
mean, I heard
There's no
it.
way he
I
could.
mean, you guys are in the
I
same-
related him.
You guys are.
At least you're not the producer. It's not important.
Just
Actually, I
the
am.
He's actually the producer.
Hear the sound
Good
effects? Look,
one.
only the producer could do that.
Yeah.
They're probably watching to do that on time. Yeah. Happens in our
I'm
show
sure.
all the time.
You're gonna edit that in later, right?
Nope.
No, it's
I'll edit it in right now.
Wow.
Fantastic.
You have a house band.
Where are they?
Beautiful.
In my pocket.
We got it. Yeah. You know.
Wow.
Technology.
But
Well,
Beautiful.
well, you guys didn't answer my question though. Do you guys have families at all? Do you have any kids?
Marcy.
I
Marcy
was
is my
actually
mom.
born from a
Marcy?
tube.
I live with her.
You were born in a tube.
I was told I was a clone of a man.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I call Jove a beautiful project.
Uh-huh.
You're a beautiful project, Jove.
Beautiful project.
Have you ever met your clone?
Yeah. Have you ever met your clone? He could be your dad.
He
you know?
says, I might
I've
be a
heard
person.
rumors.
I said, no.
I get told I look like this guy a lot. I don't believe him.
Commonly mistaken around the studio.
Who? I mean, is it a famous person? Because that'd be pretty cool if it was a famous person.
He's
Very,
very good.
very good.
Do you know who it
at
is?
Being famous.
He's almost as attractive looking as I am.
Who
a
is
little
it?
less attractive looking.
Who is it? Is it Tom Cruise?
No,
Is it?
even worse.
Is it?
Worse,
Is it? I don't even
Worst?
know any. But is it the lead singer to Earth, Wind and Fire?
Could have been.
Could have been.
Is it like? Is it Mel Gibson?
Hold on.
I think it's Steven Seagal.
Do you remember? Hold on.
They'll edit in the beat.
Yeah. You'll edit that in, right?
No, it's this is it. This
Then
is
you can
kind
edit that
of-
out, right?
Yes. Just
No,
edit
this
it
is
out then.
no.
Let's
I mean,
just,
it's a one way street. It just goes. It just goes. You know.
Your producers will soon find out that formula,
Producers, if you're watching once again.
you
Call
know,
me.
I snapped the clip on. See how much I can do for you.
Hey.
Don't even have to have a clip crew for that one.
Think those bozos would have figured it out?
I mean,
So,
I
not to change the subject, who was the clone again?
yeah. Who,
Clone.
yeah.
Clone.
You said it was a famous person. Is
Famous person.
Or your lookalike, sorry.
We do
Who-
interview
We
famous
do
people
interview
sometimes.
famous people.
Right, 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 right.
Okay.
People know me.
And we find out common misconceptions in the art realm.
Oh, like what? Like what?
We weed
Did
them
you
out.
know that blowing hot air on gelato does not melt it, but in fact makes it 10 times better?
Did you know chopsticks have to do with mathematics?
And did you know that blowing on cookies does not make a chocolate chip any better?
You know,
blowing on a cookie.
you know,
Why would you blow on a cookie? I've never met anybody who blow on a cookie.
and some people
There's humans out there.
popcorn thrown at them,
Instead of
Some like
most
licorice.
things,
and some banana. I've had bananas thrown at me.
some have their own companies that might have other ties with other companies. that we cannot promote on our show?
Small Studios, brought to you by maybe not this show, but the other show we were a part of. Small Studios,
Please call us Smalls.
a place to record music.
So, I'm sorry. Just trying to process all of what you guys are giving to me, and trying to
Lot to
chomp that
process.
down. It's a little hard, but
Chew it up, baby.
I hate to say this, guys, but I don't think that we could hire you guys.
That's all right. That's okay. We've got our own show, interviewing animals, pursuing art.
Right.
Just wait.
But
When's
Tune
that?
in
wait,
soon enough.
do you guys
Listen to the call of his Geesanese. A rare fawn.
why don't you guys just go
A
back to
sniffing beaver.
why don't you guys go back to interviewing people? If you interview people, just go back to your old jobs. It was so good. It was a good gig, you know? I think you guys can
His
do
calls are too good. He can't call people the way he calls animals.
Well, maybe you could do that as like a side project, but like
Listen,
Beautiful.
I would just hate to see you guys waste your talent interviewing animals when you guys do such a good job interviewing
No,
people.
you don't
Think about
understand. Animals aren't brought down by the societal pressures and norms that all these humans say, oh, I'm doing art because I'm doing this. Or they even say, I don't do art, I just rap. And I say, what are you doing? You're too brought down by society. And the goose just say, I am art. Check this out.
Watch
While
me.
I peck at the ground and I live my life and I live it. And that is art because life is art.
Beautiful.
And I am not going to be brought down by this society telling me, hey, art needs to be this thing you do on a thing and it needs to look like things people do on things. No. No.
No.
No.
No.
Art is something good. Art is everything good. Art is something you cannot define.
Art is something you have
You're
to
doing art right now and you don't even
Beautiful.
realize. Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Wow. Beautiful.
well, I have a question.
yeah.
I don't know
yeah.
if you've thought about this, but if animals aren't tied down to the societal thing you're talking about, why would they come on your show?
Our show's everywhere, baby.
Our show
Your new
goes
one.
to them.
Your new show.
Where have we filmed? The river? There were some cattle down the road from where I stay.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful.
They
Who'd you
had
interview?
quite the insight.
Who'd you interview?
Rads and cows, they say.
Okay.
Hey, while you're busy trying to reach enlightenment, we are enlightenment. Become enlightened.
Beautiful. Tune in, folks.
So when is this going to be released? Because
Soon enough.
I'm having a hard time conceptualizing.
It's out there if you look.
It's really out there right now.
Is it really
It's
out
already
there?
out.
If you
It's
look.
already out.
You dropped it already.
If
We
you look-
didn't sign a contract to this one time.
'Cause you just
With
you just
Abstract
announced-
Contact
You just announced the
and
idea just right now.
Abstract
so-
I gotta
Contact.
say, Gary Goose does not like capitalism.
I thought you guys didn't have a producer. What happened?
Yeah,
Abstract Contact might have
I'm hearing a
been
lot.
given the rights to post it on their YouTube channel.
I'm
We didn't sign one contract one time. We
I'm
felt
just
so
a
bad
little
for all the other
confused.
contracts.
There's so
don't-
many contracts.
I
So
think
many
you guys are
contracts.
getting really messed over by these
Have
contracts.
you ever signed a contract?
No.
Have you ever
Thankfully,
tasted it?
We ever,
Wow, how close-minded.
Actually,
I-
we try to stay away from contracts.
just like to
We've-
be in
yeah.
full ownership of myself.
Yeah, you know.
So you're a titty man.
Is that connected? Question mark.
Is that?
Is
yeah,
that the same?
It's one or the other. It can't be
If
both.
it's you're
You can't be
signing
both? You
contracts
can't
all
be
the
both?
time.
It doesn't leave a lot of room for the other.
Okay.
So you say titty. What's the opposite? I'm
Nut
guessing.
bra.
Nut bra, not booty, just nut bra.
Nut
Boob
breath
bra.
technology.
Nut bra. Makes sense, right?
Every time.
You know,
interesting.
I really like you guys. You guys have a lot of chemistry with each other.
I met Jove at Abstract.
Yeah, I want to talk to you guys
Contact
I
about.
don't
Abstract
know much about
interviews.
biology.
And if he is this test tube interview host that I thought you were a human pursuing art too. But turns out he's just a host, and a good one too. A good host. A host that would host your show
Good host.
better than any host that could host a show. Especially any host.
Producers, if you're watching,
Pay attention.
call us.
So how did you guys meet again?
Interviewing humans.
I got a
pursuing
job.
art.
Yeah. Interviewing humans pursuing art.
Okay, so you guys just like walked into the office one day and just said, "Hey, we're."
I got hired in,
Any like
when
cool-
was it? 2000.
Oh, damn,
I
he's got
was
an
walking
Apple Watch.
outside one
19.
day, and then suddenly this man said, "Hey, you over there?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Come sign this contract and talk to this guy."
And
I
he said, "Wow, I'd
Wow.
love to.
You guys are signing way
Let
too
me
many
come over.
contracts.
I will.
Beautiful.
Yes, get over
I
here."
see. That's why I think
So this
you've
is why
got
you're
a
not
little-
getting paid.
This is why you guys aren't getting paid. This is why you
No,
guys
hold
got
on,
fired.
Hold on. You don't get paid in this business.
Not if you sign contracts.
Not if you sign contracts that get rid of all of your royalty rights and
Hey, famous people sign contracts.
that give them money.
yeah, but they actually get paid. You know,
You gotta read it though. Otherwise, you don't know what you're getting paid.
Getting paid.
Royalties,
You mean
baby.
getting? We do
No.
get paid.
Royalties,
And
baby.
No,
peanut
getting-
butter.
And on top of that, you could have signed away your royalties.
Do you get chunky peanut
Most
butter once a
likely.
week?
why didn't you guys read the contract?
Jiffy?
Maybe you guys.
I do love a pretty good peanut butter band.
I love hydrogenated oils.
You got to mix that shit in. It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
I think you guys need a manager. You guys need a manager. You guys need a third person to like
Oh, I
manage
can manage.
you guys.
We had producers.
You need to be like a trio.
no producers. You don't
We
need
had
a producer.
producers.
You need a
No,
manager.
No, you need like a third.
Don't give me some
Partner.
of that.
Oh no. Don't drink too much, guys. I don't. Oh god.
It's not good.
It's yeah. I mean, you guys. Gotta,
Marcy, I'm sorry.
what does Marcy think about all of this?
Marcy is Church the God's biggest fan.
Okay.
Mexican Jesus.
Signing contracts.
So, what's gonna be next for you guys? What are you guys working on next? 'Cause-
Definitely no sucker shit.
I'm gonna try and get back with Abstract interviews, maybe season 3. They do a they do, what do they call it? Oh shit. An audition, and I'm gonna try and squeeze in.
Ooh, okay.
I think you guys can nail an audition.
Did you see the first one?
The first what?
Audition for the
audition.
new hosts. These jokes.
I actually haven't caught it.
Did you know they
Stop.
released it? Embarrassing, right?
Okay.
They released the audition on their YouTube page.
Really?
Oh yeah. A bunch of clowns.
Bunch of doofuses.
A bunch of no name.
Not wow.
half-wit,
Not beautiful.
stupid,
Waste of time.
ugly,
Don't watch it. That was a beautiful sound.
fat, not cool,
Zero cool.
not likable,
Have you seen it?
not what.
No,
people
I
want.
haven't. What?
Wow.
Why is it? Why is
Wow.
it so bad? I mean,
Wow.
what are you guys?
These are
not,
jokesters
are you? I mean,
trying to replace us.
could you be biased? Could you be a little biased? You guys think that you're a little biased?
Of course, I'm not biased.
I am.
I am a
I am not
host.
bi-curious. I'm not
Perfectly
biased.
myself
I'm not
the way
biased.
I am a host.
I told you,
Well,
if there's a
it's my
letter,
preference.
I prefer Q.
Let's say we're kind of like buddies now, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What if we were the people
I
that replaced
usually-
you on season 2? Would you be against us?
But yeah.
Well, most
then?
definitely.
What?
Right,
You guys
okay.
got called for season 2?
None. Theoretically.
You guys
Oh,
got a
yeah.
call for season 2.
Well, we have our own show. We know.
No, yeah. Oh, guys. Come on. Come on. Guys, I hate to see you like this. Don't cry. Don't cry, dudes. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You
You guys have this new show, right?
Yeah, you guys have the new show,
And you guys are working on
interviewing
music?
animals. Interviewing animals.
Yeah. We got that right.
And you got the band?
And you got the band.
One,
The band.
2, 3, 4. Interviewing animals. Interviewing animals. Interviewing animals.
See, you guys are doing good. You
hold
know.
on, hold on, was the cheek solo.
Oh, okay. Mitch, I think you're good. Jove, I think you're good too. You're good.
I am
You're good. You know, you guys are good. You guys are really good. I mean,
Maybe
you guys have touched so many people's hearts. You know,
I know.
you guys, and people know about you guys, and you guys put out some solid content. You guys are damn good interviewers. You know, you guys don't let this.
It's
don't
okay,
let these
Jove.
events get you down. You guys got a new show coming. You know, you guys are going to be interviewing animals.
Yeah, well, season 2 of Abstract Interviews is going on and is on YouTube and is available on YouTube. We'll just be making a show called Abstract Interviews, interviewing animals.
That's great. Don't be worried about what's the matter, Mitch. What's the matter?
Because Abstract Interviews was my life. Abstract Interviews was everything I ever had. I felt beautiful. I felt wow. And I felt connected with humans pursuing art.
Pursuing art.
Wow.
Wow.
Just,
It's amazing.
I think you guys are on to bigger and better things. Change is really hard for people.
Some animals are bigger than humans.
It's true. Like most elephants.
Elephants.
Uh,
You know,
That's true.
they'll pick up bones and they'll sing songs like, "Hey, I used to know
You
this
got,
guy.
yeah. Gonna
Now
pass
I
your
don't
bones
know you. Gonna
around.
pass your bones around."
There's like a multi-harmony.
Okay.
Elephants are really into the microtonal
really
stuff as
into
well.
that,
So they
like-
get all the in-betweens, you know.
It's
They
like
the-
Eastern Western jazz,
the Hindu chanting
fusion.
music, the I used to know this
I know him now, cause it's a continuation of everything.
Yeah.
But I think it's the past.
Yeah.
That seems super interesting.
yeah, I think you guys are gonna do great. You guys are gonna go far in life.
Do you mean it?
In this industry? In this industry?
How far?
You know, it's so cutthroat.
How
you know,
far?
and you know what?
Who knows, man?
Name it
think
in yards.
You guys are doing. You're
Like miles?
you know, you're
Like,
Probably miles at
metric
least.
system?
Is it feet?
Can we
No,
go
miles
metric?
at least.
Oh, wow.
no. It's more than that.
It
I have
It's
2
The
feet.
sky's the limit.
the sky.
Jove
is-
has 2 feet.
Some people think there's more than the sky.
Well,
Some people
Sky.
say the limit's the limit.
Space is the limit.
People think sky's the limit.
once you get to the sky, we can worry about that after that.
People
you
think
know?
space is space.
People
You know,
do think space
And maybe space
is space.
doesn't have that much space.
Wow.
Maybe there's less
bobbling
space than you
everywhere.
thought there was. Maybe space is something that they just told you was there because they thought, you know, people will believe this shit. People will believe that
This
space
shit.
is space. And they believe the stars are there. They believe this shit. People will believe this shit. I interview humans. That's what I do. Joe Thomas. Yeah. Yeah.
This shit.
Yo, people do this shit. People
shit.
do that shit. I just interview humans. That's what I do.
Art.
Do you guys believe in God?
I believe.
I believe whatever the producers will tell me.
I believe
Okay.
God
That's a good answer. That's good.
is
Producers.
a guy with a beard and some fancy robes saying, "Hey, I made you guys in about a week in human weeks."
One
and
human
I
week.
went like,
What you wanna do, see light? Yo. What you wanna do, see light? Sorry. What you wanna do, see light? Yo. What you wanna do?
Yo, it was dark before it was light, and the darkness birthed the light, motherfucker. So what you gotta say about that, huh? Now your mind's all
Where it come
twisted.
from? Where
now
it come
you don't know
from?
where you begin,
Where
where
it
you
gonna be,
end.
you know what I'm
Now
saying?
you think the yin is the yang and the yang is the yin, but none exists without the
Know what I'm
other.
saying?
You
Mitch
gotta
Michaelson,
have
Joe
both.
Thomas gonna tell you how
You
it
gotta
is. Know what I'm
have both.
saying?
If you ain't got the yin, you ain't got no
Nah.
yang. If you ain't got the yang, you ain't got no yin. That's how it goes, son.
That's how it is.
Yo, you need paradox in order to understand what life means. 'Cause sometimes life means some shit that you don't know what it means.
Like 14.
Paradox is life, motherfucker. Are we allowed to curse on here?
Are we allowed to curse on
yeah,
the
yeah,
show?
yeah.
Your producers
We
will
curse- we
bleep
curse
out
all the
all
time.
of the times
No,
that
no.
we said we were
no,
signing
we say
contracts, right?
fuck shit all the time.
Yeah.
Fuck shit. You
Fuck
know?
shit.
It's uncensored.
Oh, shit,
Uncensored
shit, fuck,
show. You know.
You know?
Our show that we
just don't
just
say
worked
anything
on
like
was
like
some pretty messed up stuff.
like racist or something. You know, like those terms. You know, we
Then
just
you'd be in
avoid
trouble
those.
with the producer.
Yeah.
Charmaine.
I would be in trouble with my soul. I'll tell you what.
I mean,
That's
I gotta
good.
tell you, I don't understand racists. I hate racists. I don't like to run.
that's good.
And
I
if
do
you're
not
really
like
that
running
into
at all.
running,
There should be
There's
no
something
first
wrong
place,
with you.
no second
there's
place.
something wrong with you.
Everyone gets a trophy.
Since we're kind of on the subject of things that are currently happening, what are your guys' take on, you know, politics and what's going on recently with like the pandemic?
I just work
tick,
at
tick,
abstract
tick,
contact,
tick,
abstract
tick, tock,
interviews,
tick,
and
tick,
read
tock.
the script. So,
Politic, tick, tock.
politic, tick, tock.
You guys do TikTok?
Do you guys do TikTok?
There's an abstract interviews TikTok out there, folks. You can give us a follow if you'd like.
They say TikTok, and I say,
I think
hey,
we might have one video
time
made.
keeps on slipping
Slipping.
It's a good song.
into the future,
Future.
and time keeps on slipping
Slipping. Slipping.
into the past.
Future. Is what they say.
Is that what they say?
Yes, Joe.
Yes, the John Miller Steve.
The John Miller
Experience.
groove.
The Steve Miller band?
What are you talking about? Well, anyways, I'd really love to shake those peaches.
Off of that
Tree,
pine cone.
pine cone.
Interesting.
I really do like peaches. Millions of peaches.
Have you
Peaches
guys
for
heard
free.
Peaches are good.
Yeah,
Peaches
you know?
for teachers.
What were you gonna say,
Peaches.
Chris?
Peaches.
No,
Can we talk about peaches for teachers really quick?
Peaches for teachers.
Okay.
What about the apple?
So
Do you always have a worm?
no, not all teachers like apples. Sometimes teachers like peaches.
Is it the seeds?
Teachers like peaches
Is
more
it
than
the
they like
fuzz?
apples. I know that much. You know, teachers also like strawberries. Teachers are
Beautiful.
multifaceted human beings. Teachers can
Beautiful.
be seen at your local grocery store.
Beautiful.
Teachers can be seen at the local mall.
Beautiful.
Teachers can be seen if you're willing to see them.
Wow.
Start seeing teachers. People,
See teachers.
because teachers
They're there
are
for
the
you.
people that teach. And if you ain't been taught, then you ain't been teached.
Wow.
And if you ain't been teached, then there
Ain't
ain't nothing left to do.
Wow. Beautiful.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Amazing.
You guys should run for president.
I
As a
don't
team?
like running.
As a team.
As
yeah,
a team,
like
we are not
two
racist.
Mr. Presidents.
You're right. We don't like
Yeah.
running.
We are not racist. We don't like running.
You
Running
can
in
walk for
we wouldn't
competition
run
is
for president. We wouldn't run for
How about-
Martha Stewart.
How about walk for president?
What? Yeah. What if you guys?
and we'd be walkists,
Are you not walking?
and we're not.
Are you sitters?
I prefer to stay away from the ists and the isms.
Are you a
Isms and
sitter?
isms.
Why don't
Schisms.
you try to get elected as president? I think you guys could do a stellar job and
Vote for Kanye, something like that. Vote for Mitch.
vote for
Yeah,
Mitch.
for Mitch.
Vote for Mitch,
Mitch
and
and
Jove.
We're tired of the ism schism.
You guys could get rid of the vice president role and just be two presidents.
Yeah, that would be
Why
cool.
we always gotta have the
Host
one
the United States of America.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be dope.
You'd be
as
the
hell.
ultimate host. That'd be the top host.
that
I
would
look-
be the best.
Could
host.
we
You'd
host
be the host.
the
You guys
United
would be
States
the
of
host
You'd be the host
of
of the
like
world.
the whole country.
America? Wow.
America.
Beautiful.
I like it.
dude, that would
We don't
guys should
need
do that.
abstract contact, abstract interviews. We're going to be the hosts of America. Producers. Take that.
America.
See, that's what you guys should do.
Beautiful.
You guys should keep interviewing people and animals, and until you interview yourself into the Oval Office. I think you guys got.
Just in case any of my cockatoo fans were listening,
We don't want to be rude.
that's from my peacocks.
Shout out, peacocks.
That's for my ducks and my geese. You know, I went a little in between on that. I know y'all got that weird little, you know, people like to decide, you know, that some people, if they're not informed, they can't tell between duck and goose.
Okay.
And then, you know I fluctuated there because
He doesn't want to send a mixed signal.
yeah.
I'm glad you're inclusive.
Makes sense.
That's good.
Yeah.
Especially for the future presidents. That's
Hey.
important.
It's part
Yeah,
of
I
the
mean-
future campaign.
You know, what would be your guys' plans to for like urban housing development?
More
Like what-
animal rights.
more animal
More
rights,
animal
okay.
rights, less
If
roadkill.
I don't know how that
Or
would
more roadkill cafes.
We're going to ask
Oh,
America,
okay.
hey, what is art to you?
And wait.
And we'll measure, instead of
Well, wait.
the GDP, the gross domestic
That's
product,
just a bunch
we're
of
going to
letters.
measure it on, hey, what is art to you?
Beautiful.
is that
Up to
is
you.
that going to be your
That's
guys'
your slogan?
campaign
Wow.
slogan?
Isn't that the motto anyway?
I mean, it
Isn't that the mantra?
Certainly is. I mean that
the okie dokie then?
that might
Isn't
be.
that
guess so.
the key to it all?
Isn't that the alrighty?
Isn't that the, hey now, listen up.
Isn't that the hey now, those
Hey
dreams or
now.
something?
No, hey,
Something We're running for president.
Oh, running for president. Yo, I'ma run the nation so good. You're gonna forget about all these dead dudes.
Mitch Michaelson,
And Jove Thomas
for you.
for America.
Mitch and Joe for president.
Powerful, man.
I would vote for you guys in a heartbeat. You guys got to get on the ballot.
There's no way you don't win.
You would time
Well-
your voting with a heartbeat.
Now, we're running out of time here, and so we got to go soon. But
Where can we find your
where
campaign?
where can we find more information about you guys online?
Wow.
Wow.
You used to be able to see us.
Abstract Contact presents Abstract Interviews.
I'll include a
sponsored
link to
by
those
Small.
interviews down below.
But-
And
Abstract Interviews
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
Yes.
You can check out 25 or so episodes of us truly.
okay,
Beautiful
Are you guys
content.
you guys are on Instagram too, right?
Yeah, the real Mitch Michaelson.
What about
I
you,
don't
Joe?
like to physically get on there.
Okay.
You guys have
I get on it.
you guys have an abstract interviews though.
Oh yes, I
and-
worked for them. Their page is called Abstract Contact.
That's right.
And it's pretty unfortunate that I no longer work for them because the real Mitch Michaelson is a host who interviews humans pursuing art. And I mean, you can watch all the episodes that I was already in, but I don't think I'll be in season 2.
Thank you.
Listen,
George!
All you need to do is start a show
Just-
where you say future presidents interviewing people,
Animals.
animals, and people.
there, yeah.
No.
No, only animals.
No more humans.
Only animals.
Only- just
Humans
only-
Humans are no more.
Whatever you want to do, and then you can write your own contract, and you can be your own producer.
Yeah.
I write my own contract.
You can do whatever you want because you're gonna be the future president.
Producers of this show.
Beautiful.
Hey, call us.
We'll talk about it.
Beautiful.
Call us.
Yeah,
Hey, can you guys keep it down? We're trying to talk
trying
to the
to talk to
producers.
Right.
The producers of this show.
Okay.
That didn't work out.
Damn, the producers were not on.
We
Not on
have
your side on
like
that one.
me.
we have a thermostat right on our desk.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So
It
you can-
also is the beat maker.
The
Oh.
beat maker. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It goes up and down.
No.
Oh no. Okay.
Simpler.
Okay.
Technology.
There you go.
I like it.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for coming on the show. I'm very excited to see the future for you guys, Jove and Mitch. You guys are amazing people, talented. You guys are beautiful.
You hear that?
You guys are. I love Mitch. I love your beard.
You hear that?
Jove, I love your beard too.
Wow.
Both of you guys have great facial
I
hair.
shouldn't have this. I should be shaved, but Stacy hasn't shaved me.
But
Stacy hasn't shaved me in a while.
And
I look filthy.
I don't want you guys,
I'm glad to call you guys friends of the show.
You guys are welcome to come back on the show anytime
friends?
too.
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
friends.
We're
We're friends now.
We're
I
like-
like this mic.
We're
Why
like-
didn't I have this mic?
because this was my mic.
They didn't like me.
They
No, we
loved
like
me.
you on both.
No,
mics.
No, they don't
we-
like me.
No, they loved me the most. They must have loved you.
We're like host buddies.
we're
You're still here. They love you.
we're hosts.
Face it.
Producers of this show.
You know what, guys? Okay, listen. It's the four of us. The four of us is the start of the Avengers of podcasting.
I like it.
Beautiful.
Podcasting will be avenged.
The best crossover.
We're like Captain
usually have
America,
a
and
night
you guys
show.
are like Iron Man. You know?
One suggestion: if
Okay.
we do it at night, you guys in your early morning show here,
Okay.
kind of is a drag.
We kind
Let
of
me
we
say
kind
it
of post
in the
it neat.
middle of the morning.
I
Come
don't
on.
like Iron Man. He ain't a superhero. He's a rich guy with a little bit of a hoo-hoo. Just because his it's got a little bit of wah-wah.
Mitch,
But
what are you
actually, I
counting?
think
10
I'm
things.
thinking
What do you-
10 things.
10 things.
10 things. All right, here's the first one. First of all, forget about that shit.
Yep.
Second of all, remember to forget that shit.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Third of all, hey, sometimes you gotta live life. Fourth of all, hey, remember that shit.
Remember that.
Fifth of all, hey, give it a little bit. Sixth of all, Mitch, tell him.
Don't fucking forget that shit. Seventh of all, if you forget that shit, remember the first two things that you didn't forget, because most importantly, don't forget that.
Eighth of all,
Do not forget.
ninth of all,
If you remember it's abstract contact, abstract interviews, don't forget that.
what number were we on?
10, episode 10, the Xris Beltran show with Mitch Michaelson.
And Jove Thomas.
Well, thank you guys for coming on. Appreciate it. People at home listening, thank you so much for listening, and have a good night.
Is this the when it fades out and plays
Yeah.
the music on
Yeah,
the show?
no. So the fade out's gonna be right here, and then they're gonna, So
Yeah.
this is they're doing a good job too.
Yeah.
I'll give it to them too, because they're currently unemployed. So
Yeah.
gotta let them.
We're gonna kick them out after this, right?
I think we might just keep it running just for a little bit. I'll tell you when to cut it off. Okay, hold on. Get ready to press the record button. Hold on, don't. Wait,
All right.
wait, hold on. Almost there. All right, cut it out.
For the rolly chair, Jove.
I was just about
like
to
back in the
suggest
office.
that.
You don't want me in the rolly chair?
You're right.
You're right. You're unstable. Damn. Well, I had to. You are a host. You are a host, Jove. I'm a host. Jove.
I'll just go with that.
I'm a host. Remember? Remember? They remember.